And so, Madam Speaker, I would explain to the body that my bill, as it originally came out, had 5 misdemeanors that were excluded from those things that can be voluntarily told to law enforcement. Those 5 misdemeanors were stripped by the Senate, and so it now just says all felonies instead of misdemeanors.
All right. Madam Speaker.
Yes, delegate from Albemarle, Delegate Bell.
I'd ask will the gentleman yield for a question?
Will the delegate yield?
I will yield.
Delegate will yield.
I'd ask the gentleman, sort of a double negative built in, would he tell us which misdemeanors are no longer going to be required to be reported to law enforcement if the Senate amendment is accepted?
Delegate Mullen.
Madam Speaker, I would tell the gentleman, while I don't have it directly in front of me, I believe that it is sexual battery, stalking, violation of a protective order, and I can't recall the other 2 off the top of my head.
Delegate Bell.
Madam Speaker, would the gentleman yield for another question?
Will the delegate yield?
I will yield.
Okay. I'd
Delegate
ask the
Bell.
gentleman, I'm trying to parse which of these, for everybody there's a list. There's a list that have to be reported, a list that won't be. This will expand the list that won't be. Would it include the threats against school personnel?
I believe it would include threats against school personnel as well as threats against the school generally.
Okay. Thank you.
Madam Speaker.
Delegate for Shenandoah, Delegate Gilbert.
Madam Speaker, will the delegate yield for a question?
Will the delegate yield?
I will yield.
Madam
Delegate
Speaker, I apologize to the body, first of all, and to the patron, or to the patron. Did I hear correctly that you would not have to report sexual battery to law enforcement any longer if we accept these amendments?
Delegate Mullen.
Madam Speaker, I would answer the minority leader that he is not hard of hearing and that he is asking me to repeat this over again even though he heard it the first time.
Speaking to the amendments.
Delegate
Madam
Gilbert,
Speaker.
you have the floor.
Well, forgive me, Madam Speaker, ladies and gentlemen, for being shocked that the patron, a career prosecutor, would want to accept these amendments and frankly would want to put all of you in the position of voting to accept these amendments. So I apologize for my hard of hearing, but frankly I couldn't believe my ears.